How's it going, guys? This is Ketchup and Mustard here, and this is going to be a very sort of sit down and talk video. We don't want to get it too long. We want it to be very to the point, but it's going to be from the heart. I'm not going to lie. EVO is next week. Evolution, the World Finals for fighting games, where every year multitude of different games are there, and we're going to find out who the grand champion is for each game. And that's next week. We fly out on Wednesday, and obviously Mortal Kombat X is there, which is why we're going to be there. This video is about our involvement with EVO and Mortal Kombat X.
More particularly, this video is to focus on a particular block of commentary that we're going to be doing. Really, it's up to EVO to disclose which commentators they have and what particular blocks they're doing at their discretion. So we will not go into detail about everything we're commentating. However, we do have permission from EVO to discuss this one particular block that we are doing, and this is the point of this video, really, as to what this means for us as competitors and commentators. Ketchup and myself will be commentating the semis for Mortal Kombat X on Saturday. So what that means is, without going into too much detail, it's a block of commentary at a point of the tournament that we are commentating together. So we're doing that together. We're really looking forward to it. Obviously, you guys know us as commentators, you know us as players, but commentary really has been the focus of ours since MKX came out, really. You know, we've been playing this whole time, we've been playing competitively, but commentary is where we've really, truly dedicated ourselves, and that's why this is such a big deal to us to commentate EVO. You know, it's commentators commentating the biggest stage there is for the game. They've truly dedicated them. Like we've dedicated ourselves to MKX for a year, and I don't use that term loosely. We truly have, you know, poured our heart and soul into this game, and here we are, you know, almost a year and a half later, where we have the opportunity to commentate as brothers, as friends, as colleagues, whatever you want to call it, at the World Finals, and that's we truly feel fortunate to be in this situation. But to go back to the main point, we're commentating the semis. And that has led us to have a very in-depth discussion about what that means.
So we don't want to obviously disappoint everybody, but we feel like we definitely, the point of this video is we feel like we owe every single one of you a reason as to why we have made the decision that we've made. So because of our commentary slots at EVO, when it comes to competing, we will be forfeiting our place in the tournament themselves. And the reason for that is the point of the tournament of which we will be commentating together is a point that, both without sounding egotistical or overconfident, because you guys know that we're not, it's a point that either one of us is very likely to make, or if not, definitely I think both of us could definitely make in this tournament. However, if we were to make that stage in the tournament competitively, we would be unable to commentate that block with the other brother. Or if we're both in it, neither of us would be able to commentate that block. And that's our block to commentate together. So what would happen is either one of us would be commentating or neither of us would be. And because we are 100% commentator over competitor now, and we have had to be since we started working with ESL UK, we have taken that competitive back seat in favor of the other side of tournaments to make sure that the commentary is done as well as we can do it. You know, that's what we have dedicated to for this whole time. But yeah, competitively, it's just not something that we can afford to miss. For all we know, this could totally be MKX's last EVO. None of us know. Who knows? If this is Mortal Kombat X's final EVO, we cannot risk missing the chance to commentate as a 2, because we've done it for this long, and this could be our only shot to commentate together at EVO for Mortal Kombat, and we just can't risk missing that.
Yeah, this is a decision I'm sure not all of you will agree with.
It was a hard decision from us. Really. I mean, I got top 8 last year. Like, you know, it's as competitors, it means the world to us. Like,
well,
EVO is everything.
It has come at a little bit of an odd time, because, you know, we're not going to be unrealistic. Of course, we're not going to win EVO, but, you know, we as competitors, we'd like to believe we could do well, but it's just, I know some of you won't agree with this decision, and we respect that. We love you guys. You've been following us for a while. This channel has come a long way in the year since MKX came out. Those of you that have been with us for like years now will understand just how tiny little dot on the map we were before. And even then, obviously we're not this gargantuan massive channel now, but we're only at this point because of the support you guys have given us for a year, and we know that some of you like watching us compete, and you watch us because you like watching us compete. And if you don't agree with the decision, then we apologize to you, but we hope you see where we're coming from when we say we've made this decision, because we are commentators. We love commentating together. We're brothers, we're best mates, and
it's what we do now.
And this is what we do, and this is what we love doing. And to be a commentator and commentate with your main commentary partner at EVO is just an experience we simply cannot miss out on, in favor of competing. Don't get me wrong.
And I think.
Oh, sorry.
I was about to say one final thing I'd like to add on this is there is always the argument of why don't we play first and see how far we get and then forfeit when our block comes up. And the two of us, I speak on behalf of Mustard as well when I say we cannot do that to our opponent. Like, if I were to defeat someone and make it into a late stage of the tournament or whatever, and then after I beat this guy or girl, the first thing I do is forfeit because it's my time to commentate or whatever. Like, I would feel as if I robbed that chance to place from that person. Like, all the people that I beat and then I just quit because I never really intended on following it through the whole way because I had to commentate. Like, I couldn't do that to someone else. I couldn't feel like I took that chance from them because everyone's there. The people have traveled all over the world, halfway across the world, whatever, hours, whatever. Like, it's so much effort from everyone goes into making that tournament and being there. Doesn't matter where they come from. So many different countries.
I feel like, especially as an international, to do that to someone else that potentially did the trip you've done, like it's just a scumbag move. And under no circumstances will we do that and put someone through that situation. But that's the point in the video, guys. We're commentating EVO. We are absolutely over the moon. We never thought this would happen. So again, huge thank you to everyone involved with EVO that made this happen, because we didn't think it would, and we are super excited to do it. Really, we're looking forward to seeing some of the best gameplay in Vegas once again. Great time of year. It's always a great feeling, great community, all that jazz. We cannot wait. But we are forfeiting the tournament in order to commentate together to make sure we don't miss out on that. This is a decision we came to as a pair after a lot of deliberation. Under no circumstances were we forced to do this, or was it the only option. It's just the option we have gone with for the reasons we've just listed to you all.
Yeah, and one final thing I'd like to add is that this isn't the end of Mortal Kombat for us. Like, the content will continue, the streams will continue, our YouTube and Twitch and everything will not slow down. Like, we have a bunch of videos lined up that we're ready to upload. We just have to wait for the right time to do it, and fit the time slots that we like to meet.
Not to mention the content at EVO itself that we're planning on making.
We're going to go in really hard on content creation at EVO, and it's having the time to be able to do it all as well. We're going to go in really hard on content creation for you guys so you can share this experience with us like we try and do all the time. So none of it's going to end. It's just EVO. This is our situation, and this is the decision that we've made, and we really hope that you understand. And that's basically it. Thank you all for watching, and thank you for listening. We tried not to get this too long, but if it is, it's a video worth rambling in, so you understand what we're talking about, I suppose. Thanks for watching. Thank you for listening, and we will see you at EVO. If you're there locally, please do not hesitate to come up to us and just say hello. We'll have a chat with you. Like, I've had people actually a lot of comments of the vlogs and stuff. People saying, "Oh, I was there. I'm in the video, but I was too nervous to come and say hello." If you see us, come and say hello. We will make time for you. Like, we're not Hollywood. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're just like the rest of you guys. We love playing Mortal Kombat. We like talking about Mortal Kombat, and that's all there is to it. If you want to have a chat with us, and we'll talk. It's no problem. And if you're going to be tuning in online, just tune into the appropriate Twitch link, and then we'll see you on the broadcast. And that's basically it. Thank you very much. Take care, and we'll see you at EVO.